we're going to go show you behind the scenes of the Poppy Festival. Even more behind the scenes. We're going to begin with Chris Spiker at Antelope Valley Florist and just see what's going on and go to the Poppy Festival before it opens. Hope you enjoyed it, everybody.
Well, we're doing an early morning delivery to the Poppy Festival over at Lancaster City Park, and we're decorating for the VIP tent. And so my theme is poppies and orange, and since it's illegal to actually pick poppies unless they're on your own private property, we're doing orange flowers. And these are wind-proofed, just in case we have some breeze this weekend. And they're going to be in a tent, but it's going to be outdoors, and we're expecting 80 degrees. Beautiful day, just rather warm. So these are long-lasting flowers for people to enjoy over at the Poppy Park.
I'm on the tram at the Poppy Festival. It's 7:30 in the morning, and it's quiet right now. Expecting over 30,000 people. There is Guitar Hero. Ooh, something for the kids. The main entrance is right where we're down from. And of course, most important thing for me is the food court. And it's right over here, down over here. They're preparing food right now. It's going to be very, very good. Empanadas, super tortas. It's all happening, all kinds of food. I got to share with you right now. Here I am. I'm with the Pitmaster. I'm with Larry, the Pitmaster. We're going to talk to Larry and find out about barbecue in the AV. So Larry, good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so you're already cooking. It's 7:30 in the morning, dude.
Well, got to do it. You got to get it early.
Yeah?
Because you'll be ready to eat soon.
You'd be ready to eat soon. What a great motto. You be ready to eat soon. I'm liking that, Larry. So barbecue, Pitmaster.
Yes, sir.
What does Pitmaster mean?
That means that anything on this pit, I can cook. I'm the master of it. So if it's about grilling, smoking, I can handle it.
And what is the forte?
Well, our motto is that first round knockout taste. So once you try our food, you enjoy it, and it'll be that first round knockout taste.
So here we are with the Pitmaster. I'm going to ask him some important insights. Let's see the kind of information he's going to grant us here. So let me ask you, what's the trick to your queuing?
You have to have love and patience.
Wow.
That'll do it.
Wait, that sounds like a relationship.
Well, it is. This is my baby. I love my pet. She loves me. We talk to each other. Mine sound crazy, but I know when to turn her. I know when she say, take me off, and that's the key. If you don't know your pit and you don't know your equipment, you can't do it.
Now, so it's getting summertime here.
Yes.
Obviously, we want to come to you. Now, obviously, the most important thing, now, do you smoke and do you sauce too, or what do you?
Yeah, we grill and smoke the meat, and when our sauce is put on at request. Like some places, they might have a sauce on there. You might not want the sauce to soak in the meat. We put it on right there when it's nice and hot. You put the sauce on there, and boom, your taste buds activate, and you're ready to go.
Because there's two schools, I understand, barbecue.
Yes.
One is with sauce, one is without sauce.
That's right. If your meat is so good that you don't need sauce, then you got it. But if you have to put sauce on it to dress up to make it taste good, that's not it.
Boys and girls, moms and dads, gramps and grandpas, this is the place. So at the Poppy Festival, come get some Q at E&L Barbecue. And of course, they're on 10th Street West there in Lancaster. And I want to thank Larry the Pitmaster for giving us a little view into the world of barbecue.
First round knockout taste.
Here you go. Thank you very much, Larry.
All right, thank you.
I'll be back for some taste. Ooh, because we're cooking. Thanks, everybody. One of the great things about the Poppy Festival is the sand sculpture when you come in, and have the gentleman here who's actually creating it. He's been here 2 days working on this, and they'll finish it tomorrow. Ted Seabird out of Chicago. Ted, so tell me a little bit. You do this all over the world here?
Yeah, my next job's in Taiwan in about 10 days.
I didn't know I said the whole world was going to be all over the world.
Yeah, no, I do.
How long have you been doing it?
About 23 years now.
Now, I got to ask you the obvious question. Did you begin doing this on the beach?
I did. I mean, I used to live in Seattle, and there's a lot of sand sculpting up and down both coasts, and the World Championships are in British Columbia, and so there's a lot of competitions, and I used to go to the ones in Oregon and Washington State, 25 years ago or so. and it was just a weekend hobby. And but I lucked out. I was working for a book publisher. I used to illustrate. And I'd come home after the weekends. My publisher would say, "How was your weekend?" And I'd show the front page headline, and he goes, "Geez, you guys won again." And you know, he goes, "You should write a book," because he knew I had a degree in creative writing. And I says, "I'd love to," you know, and help pay for my college.
Now this obviously I see the water. The two important facts are sand and water. Is that correct?
And compaction. You know, all the sand was packed inside big, strong wooden forms, and so just before I started carving, it looked like a big wooden wedding cake. And then I take the top box off and start working my way out. But the idea is to get the forms off as fast as possible.
There you go. Well, good. Thanks a lot, man. Enjoy.
Yeah,
I'm going to do a little tour of it.
Okay.
Terry.
Terry. Terrible Terry.
Terrible Terry. Hey, good morning, everybody. Little human interest here. The festival has not yet opened, but I'm with Terry, who is an owner of Allied Movers, isn't it?
Allied Van Lines.
Allied Van Lines, which is movers, right?
Right.
That's what you specialize in. So, Terry, talk to me. How many pop festivals have you done?
This is our fourth.
Our fourth. And you have a prime location.
We do have a prime location this year, yeah.
And while everybody's running around hysterically trying to get set up, you're back here kicking back, enjoying the day.
Enjoying my coffee.
Okay, now tell me. There you go. You're prepared. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Not the first rodeo. So what does Allied get out of being here at the Poppy Festival?
We get to meet people, let them know a little bit about our business, and we help the city out with some of the needs that they have with the Poppy Festival, of relocating some of the displays they need. And then we come and get to just see people, have a great time, spend some time out here with the public, and tell people what Allied Van Lines can do for them worldwide.
So your in-kind services, basically, for the and with that you also networking.
Yes.
And getting people familiar with Allied.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's get a little more familiar. If someone needs to get something moved, what's the number they call?
948-4541.
The Poppy Festival has something for everyone, even a carnival. Come on down and enjoy it. Check it out. The Poppy Festival, Lancaster City Park, right off of 10th Street West. Right there. Just get off at Avenue K, Avenue J. Any of the letters will get you here. And then get on 10th Street and get here. Bye, everybody. Hope you enjoy this little look at the Poppy Festival before it opened up.